What club am I talking about? Talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all have to deal with. Really, I don't give a underscore about working with the NBA. What I want them to do when I say work with us is to stop working against us. I end up seeing you at the Boys in the Hood, the weird party. Yeah, I was dead too. Yeah, you was acting full that night. He didn't only expose the shady side of the entertainment industry, he also provided data to back up his assertions. Ice Cube unloaded some truth bombs about how music firms may be funneling individuals into profit-driven jails. Yes, you read that correctly, but there's more. He also made alarming claims about the NBA being involved in sabotage to ensure his message was heard loud and clear. Ice Cube spilled the beans on a podcast, and guess who he chose as the host? None other than Bill Maher. Adding even more drama to the mix. There have been a few other celebrities who have hinted at similar things, but none of them spilled as much information as Ice Cube did. And let me tell you, speaking out against the powerful elites in the industry can be dangerous. Many celebrities who have dared to expose conspiracy theories have faced consequences such as being shunned, facing backlash from the industry, or even worse, experiencing mysterious accidents or death. Now what exactly did Ice Cube reveal? And who are all these people worried for his safety? Trust me, this is some shocking stuff you don't want to miss. Well, who benefits and profits from our bickering in our division? And who follow the money? Ice Cube bluntly declared that if you follow the money trail, you will discover a stunning connection. It appears that certain record label owners also control jails. Furthermore, Ice Cube stated that societal divisions and disagreements are purposefully planted to deflect attention away from essential issues. He added that this technique keeps people squabbling over small matters, rather than focusing on actual problems that deserve United Nations attention. Ice Cube also argues that record labels have tremendous power over the music they produce, utilizing it to promote themes connected with criminal lifestyles, which he finds very problematic. Ice Cube released a heated video in which he bravely confronted the big shots in Hollywood and sports, emphasizing that he is not a member of their exclusive club and endures difficult problems as an outsider. But here's the best part. Ice Cube is not one to give in to peer pressure. He has stated unequivocally that he would not conform and become a part of the mainstream, which has ruffled some feathers among the insiders. His powerful position in brazen opposition to the current quo generated quite a commotion. But politics also plays a role in this wild ride. Ice Cube revealed details about his innovative contract with Black America program, which he launched before the 2020 presidential election. And he intimated that even former President Donald Trump was more open to his ideas than Joe Biden was following his political move. Ice Cube has faced some serious challenges from various groups, but he remains as determined as ever. He proudly boasted about the success of his Big Three League, which has thrived despite being snubbed by the powerful NBA. These shocking revelations have sent shockwaves through fans and celebrities alike, leaving many of them fearful for Ice Cube's safety. The fierce comedian Dave Chappelle is one of those celebrities who knows the drill of being a whistleblower. He's no stranger to exposing the shady side of Hollywood and has experienced firsthand what happens when you go up against the powerful elites in the industry. In fact, back in 2006, Dave spilled some major tea about his journey in showbiz, claiming that the industry tried to get rid of him at one point. Dave also revealed the truth behind Mariah Carey's public breakdown, claiming that it wasn't just some random craziness. According to him, Maria was allegedly targeted by the elites for not playing along with their game, and when she refused to do their bidding, they painted her as crazy to silence her. And I've heard the stories of what happens, and I've seen these kinds of things play out in front of me. On a recent talk program, Dave revealed that Mariah Carey signed a $100 million contract. Even more dirt about Hollywood's elites' shady business dealings. Prepare for this one. He discussed how they once tried to force him to sign a contract with a whole table full of white guys, which ultimately led to his demise. Dave didn't hold back in exposing the entertainment industry's dark side, calling it a true monster that preys on young and vulnerable artists, leaving them shattered and losing their sanity. According to him, Alicia's sneaky tactics to trap innocent artists just to control and manipulate them for their own selfish gain. And now Dave is concerned that the Hollywood elites might try to get rid of Ice Cube for exposing the truth about the connection between the prison comm. Cat Williams, like Dave Chappelle, has first-hand experience with going up against the dark forces in Hollywood, and he knows it's not a pleasant situation. As we all know, Cat Williams is on a mission to spill the beans about what happens when you expose the shady sides of Hollywood, and according to him, the powerful elites are doing everything they can to silence Ice Cube in the most shocking way possible. There have been rumors about secret parties and a naked basketball league they're involved in. And Jamie Foxx dropped some hints about the truth behind it, all before he ended up in the hospital from April until now. And Kat speculates that the same fate could be waiting for Ice Cube if he continues to expose the big losses in Hollywood. In an interview, Kat revealed that if the elites want you to do something specific, you should do it, or else you'll suffer the same fate as Jamie Foxx. Whoever made you Jewish, who is qualified to break you, that's the end of it when they bought you and put you on that Fox show. It was because you were going to do this, and only this. You'll never do that, Kat said. There's another actor in the mix who's reportedly worried about Ice Cube's well-being. It's none other than Martin Lawrence, the famous comedian and actor who's been in the entertainment scene for years. Back in 1996, things took a bizarre turn when Martin was found wandering the streets of LA with a loaded gun, claiming someone was out to get him and urging others to fight the power. The police had to take him to the hospital, and he was admitted to the psychiatric ward, of course. The media didn't hold back and branded Martin as a crazy madman and a drug addict. But later on he revealed they had blown things out of proportion. Regardless, the incident had a big impact on his life and career. In 1999, Martin suffered a stroke that put him in a coma for 3 days and forced him to take a break from work. And Martin can't help but feel concerned that Ice Cube might have gone through similar struggles as he did. And guess what? Another celeb fearing for his life is none other than Mike Tyson. Recently, Ice Cube joined Mike on an episode of Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, and they chatted about various things. When Tyson's co-host Matt Barnes asked Ice Cube about his upcoming movies, the rapper dropped a bombshell saying, "I didn't get vaccinated, so Hollywood kind of turned away from me for a while." Because of that, these comments explain why Ice Cube might not be seen in movies anytime soon, and also reveal his stance on the controversial topic of COVID-19 vaccination. But hold on, that's not all they talked about on the podcast. Ice Cube expressed his admiration for Tyson, describing him as a real-life superhero. They also discussed his project Mount Westmore, on which he is collaborating with other rappers such as Snoop Dogg and Too Short and E40. Now Mike appears to be concerned that something bad will happen to him if he continues to speak out against these powerful people. Mike has first-hand experience with standing up to them, and he is aware that doing so may land him in the hospital or behind bars, or even worse, while some supporters cheer him on. Many people are concerned for Ice Cube's safety, and many are applauding him for his bravery in revealing the truth. Conspiracy theories have been circulating for years, and Ice Cube has finally shed light on the matter. One fan even took to Twitter to say, "I'm glad Ice Cube came out and said it like it is. The system is rigged. You have people in the industry telling you guys how the world is run. This is not a conspiracy anymore. Everybody is so off in their own minds. And do you agree with Ice Cube's views on the music industry? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, stay watch for our next video, when we'll reveal even more shocking revelations that you've never heard before from foreign artists.